Here we go. GMT walking up. The fight's gonna go down. Can Furious stay alive in this situation? Oh my god, the great shots coming out. They need to put more damage down. Can they do it? It doesn't look like they can. Noxie with some great shots. And one more. He can't get clutch. He's gonna miss here. And they get one.
Oh my god, and Sarah Tricky goes crazy.
Sarah Tricky's the last one alive. He's gonna get the bat popped here as E8 is dying. SSG in the top right.
We're seeing a lot of action going down. SSG getting 2 knocks. We got AD with a knock.
Oh my god, and Sarah Trick is going to be the last one alive here as SSG and them are going to start fighting the bottom left. And now where are they going to look at the zone pull? And the zone pulls to SSG. AD going down, all of them going down as C9 and them are holding some great spots. Taskmaster in a 1v3 scenario, he's dying from behind, and Zeta is most likely going down here as Furia
is eliminated.
And Sarah Tricky go down, and they're going to be out at 11th place as Taskmaster's just trying to salvage right now.
He's going to be okay here. Nobody can really LOS him.
Wow.
SSG, though. What a zone call from the man Frex.
Yeah,
they rotated first of any team in the lobby, and they are in prime positioning here.
I don't know. I think C9 might be in just as good a spot as the boys over. No, you're right. SSG definitely in the best spot. As Taskmaster hits the Valko feed face, is he going to get underneath? The gas
into a
coming
caustic
out,
trap.
And my man gets crop dusted like you do walking in your local high school. They're going to look over the left side. They're getting nade spam now. They have no bubble for this. As Naughty goes down, Zach Mazer's going to try to stay alive here.
Gibby just going insane.
And they get crop dusted, naded, everything possible. As Crazy Raccoon is alive on this right side.
We have SNG, SSG, and CR left in the game.
And CR, Rosless. They do not have a Roz, and they are in the top 3 right now for this game. And in prime position with the Crypto. The bubbles are going to get eliminated. The Caustic Gas Traps are going to get eliminated. And they have
Frex gets a knock onto Besk.
And there we go.
Bubble fight goes down, and CR looking to third party here with the Crypto ulti.
This is going to be the double bubble trouble. The ulti going down, the shots going up above. The Valk getting cracked. Great shots coming out from Sunday as they start to move up. And this is going to be CR's game to win. More shots going down as Singularity goes down. And it's going to be SSG, the last one alive. Zeter getting some more shots.
Down. Maybe going down.
And here we go, a 1v1 for the win. We're going to get it. No, it's 2v1. And SSG beats Crazy Raccoon. And SSG is game #1 winners of the Raleigh B stream from live.
That Valk ulti, Zen.
Live, not from fucking South Carolina.
We are in
North
Raleigh.
Carolina. This is not a green screen. And that was game #1, baby. You'll love to see it.
With the early rotate, the God Zone call, and they play it perfectly. They fight off SNG, armor swap, turn around, and take it right to CR and get the W for the first game.
Now we're watching CR because that's their game to win. That is Crazy Raccoon's game to win. And the fact that CR does not is a shame because they played that perfectly. They Crypto ult 2 bubbles. They probably should have waited a little bit longer, let them fight, then come in, because it seemed like they went a little bit early and helped out SSG a little bit too much because SSG had no players knocked. I thought it was a 1v1 at the end. It was a 2v1. They actually took no damage from Singularity there. And that was a great job by SSG. They're probably feeling great, especially after what I was saying, like they weren't doing too good in the scrims. And I'm eating my own words.
Good start from SSG.
Really good start. And that's game #1, baby. We're going to get the scores up too. We got to get the Wikipedia scores for sure.
Maybe. Well, Space Station now moving in with the dome. They needed this loot here. They're going to be able to get everything that they need currently. See, dropped now. Going to be able to utilize these death boxes. But there is a team on the other side of that dome as they go right back to the safety of this truck.
That's right. Well, hey, Space Station Gaming, another team on the fringe, in 20th place to be precise, needs a big game here in game #3. Let's jump into a listen and with drop, denial, Frex on controller. Let's listen.
There's a Newcastle. There's a Newcastle walking. Are they?
They're fighting here.
Are they? Oh yeah, they bubbled. Yeah, let's go for it.
Is that team still in the left building?
I don't know.
Hold on. Can we go?
I just got.
No, don't die.
I'm batting. I need a med kit. You have a med kit?
Yeah, I have a Phoenix. Oh, here, just take this.
These guys are. Listen, I think while they're fighting, I think we take their building right here, bro.
Okay. Yeah, I'm down.
Their
building's in. Their building's in. I'm med kitting.
Yeah. Bro, we're just getting. They're just hard fighting.
Yeah, it's fine. We're gonna have to bubble. We're gonna have to bubble across.
Just
Come
go.
on.
Just play this right. Play the right side. Take the right side. We're good. Save bubble.
Barrel it.
I need a bat.
Start barreling.
Yes, I know. I need a bat. Is the building in?
Yes. The building is in. On me.
Okay.
All right, we gotta be ready for that team. They might push us.
They're on the wall.
No, right here.
All right. Should we back up out of this?
They're right here.
Be careful for them to just.
They're gonna be getting pushed by zone. I don't think we give them a fight there.
I shot my barrel.
I'm playing back.
They're gonna go right. They're running right.
They're vaulting. Listen, I think we play a little aggro if we can out here.
Okay.
I don't think we just fucking let a team bolt
Yeah,
us
they're
inside.
they're gonna be right here, bro. They're gonna be right here. They have red armor. And
Can you
shit.
move this? I'm gonna shoot it.
Yeah, just shoot it. Just shoot it. Listen, the team on the right might bully us here.
I don't even see them. They're not peeking us.
No, they're in the thing right here. Yeah, we can
Take,
just play, we
take
can
that
play
rock.
out here.
Yeah. Take that rock. Nice.
Zen, go, fly up.
I'm trying to look.
Yeah, they're all right here. I have Costicle. Do we have Gibeon?
There's
I don't have Gibeon.
There's
No.
still a team on the left.
70.
Okay. Yeah, they're right here, by the way. They're right here.
Okay.
No, they're playing back. They're playing back.
They're not in the
in the
divot.
corner. Look at zone. Never mind. We're chilling. They're in here, right? I'm pretty sure
Yes,
they are.
yes, they're in this
Okay.
cubby.
Yes, I know. That's what I'm saying. Can't we like fight them? We need to fight for it, right? We could. That's free kills. I could cost.
I can go right with your frags. Yeah, I can go right with frag. You need to hold the top, Zen.
Can you look
I don't
down?
have Gibeon. I don't have Gibeon.
How long?
84.
Okay.
Alright, I have 2 arcs and a frag. Tell me when you want to swing.
Zen, you should swing. We should triple swing it.
Alright, I'm nading.
I arced them.
Throwing arcs inside. Throwing arcs inside.
I have an arc on them.
I suck one.
I cracked 3. I cracked 3.
I can't. I have to bet. I have to bet.
99.
I have to bet.
You're by yourself, Zen.
They're okay. I'm back.
Play
They're all
back, play
flush. They're all
back.
flush. They're all flush.
Yeah. I know.
You Costicle.
watching.
You Costicle with that.
Yeah, I did already. They're in it. They're in it.
Fuck. We're getting wrapped. Team behind us.
I backed up. Bro, just push the fucking bubble. Don't pop a fucking bat, man. They're all flush.
They were doing really good in scrims there too earlier when I was checking them out beforehand, and it's difficult too because they didn't know that there was that squad that could potentially push right behind them as we see a redeploy happening right in front of Space Station's face. I mean, it's Christmas Day then at this point if you want to provide that on a silver platter. A nice little crater here for Zenile to hold on into. He's got the high ground as well on top of AD, and Team Burger, who is another team next to Space Station Gaming that's on that cusp of top 20, is on the other side of that rock. They try to fully set it up to this team, but now everybody's going into their line of sight.
Yeah, if that first knock is Christmas, well, guess what? It's a stocking stuffer. Now they get the presents. Santa Claus delivers them the easiest 3 kills of the day, but guess what? Burger is the one that's going to capitalize. They find themselves some easy KP, and guess what? SSG is right above them. Zenile ratting. I don't know if they know he's alive.
Zenile is not moving here. We got the strats. Nobody see anything. Everybody mind their own business.
The wings are popping out, though. You know, it's like you got the whole thing.
It's part of the
You're
rock.
chilling. Part of the rock. Yeah, no one's doing it now. 5 teams, 1 rat. Space Station needs the points. Burger's alive. Zeta's alive. 100 Thieves and Crazy Raccoon. This is going to be an insane finish as all 5 teams are going to slowly collapse towards the center of this final ring.
It's going to be so tough here, too, because you have to climb on top of those rocks. Zenile's going to show up the moment he starts flying around these rocks here, too. Look at that. They already see him. Are you going to be forced into the dome here, into the open arms of the squad that's right below you? Zeta Division now having a lot of these teams in their line of sight. You see the EMP coming out there, too. Team Burger gets taken out. Was that before Space Station? That's actually absolutely huge here. Zenile's still alive on top of Burgers. Now, can we get another?
Oh my God, Zenile ran!
Crazy Raccoon, are you kidding me?
He gets some help from 100 Thieves. What a play from Zenile. Already gets a shield swap. He's going to try and hide. Zeta surely is going to clean this up. Goodbye, Zenile. But getting a 3rd place finish and a couple KP right there is big. It's a game of arenas. A 3v3 fight. EU versus NA. Blow it up in the chat right now. Europe, stand up. North America, stand up.
Oh, 100 Thieves now. They have the Newcastle right there on top. What are they going to do? You're going to try to break these shield. Now you're going to be able to move all the way in with the PK. We got those PK shots landing, backing up to go for a quick reset. Now it's Onmu's turn. Tag, you're it here, and 100 Thieves take game number 3.
I got killed. Shield.
Team Burger goes down, Detonation goes down, Alliance takes out TSM, AD is out, Crazy Raccoon, 100 Thieves, Alliance, Space Station Gaming, those are your 4 teams left. 1 team's playing as a duo. Once that bubble goes down, Alliance is going to be all over these players.
Alliance looks very comfortable, Shield's very healthy, Crack's coming out with the Spitfire. This is going to be a very, very close game. Alliance has a great positioning, but 100 Thieves also on the outside. SSG could potentially be in the crosshairs of both of these squads.
Yeah, they really are, and you can see not a lot of kills, but in a great spot is 100 Thieves, trying to force these 2 teams directly on top of each other. Vibes is taking a very aggressive off angle. Meanwhile, Frex and Drop, they're directly next to Yuki and Hakus. What's gonna happen here? As you can see, Drop gets dropped, and now it is up to Frex as he's next to Yuki and Hakus again. And again, 100 Thieves is on the outskirts, just waiting over towards the grav cannon, waiting for their opportunity to strike. See the patient play coming out from 8th place Space Station Gaming, desperately needing these points.
It's essentially just a straight 3v3, but this is the opportunity for Frexes to potentially play Spoiler.
Yeah, he's going to play Spoiler onto Alliance. That's perfectly placed because you can see exactly where Alliance is going to have to drop. Meanwhile, you know that they have the Newcastle, and the truck is looking solid. You're going to see the interception pylon come in. The Watson generator going to help them avoid any of the projectiles that are coming through. But it's going to be Hockey's taken to the air. He's flying in like Michael Jordan out here. He's getting a double knock. He's looking for the win. He's taken down, and that's 100 Thieves going out. Frex is coming through for the 2nd place, and Alliance taking game number 4.
And this is your top 20. Yes, Fnatic have made it by about 7 points. The zone is closing. Monsoon is forced to Scarper away, but NRG will be eliminated, but not without Nathan picking up a couple of kills.
Circle does close in Singularity, TSM, 100 Thieves. They're in the power positions.
Oh.
SSG, though, they're taking a fight against Singularity, and Singularity looked like they were going to be all good. TSM also in a little bit of trouble.
Reps is going to be forced to bubble here. Verhulst is trying to do what he can, and off that damage now, TSM, they're being pushed. It's going to be EXO who are making the play. How? See him with the rampage. He'll find one. Can he pull off the impossible? Unfortunately not. TSM will fall.
EXO knew that they had to try and take that priority position. Team Singularity also fall. And 100 Thieves, who I said were in one of the better spots, were able to Scarper away, able to survive, and we now have EXO, SSG, IG, and 100 Thieves as our last 4 remaining teams, and Space Station slap bang in the middle of this circle.
And they are the only team in the middle of that circle right now. Everybody else is kind of in the perimeter, but not in a position to really challenge SSG for now. SSG, I mentioned how they've got into great positions so far in these first 4 games, but just that conversion, that's been the problem for them. No better opportunity for them to do so now.
100 Thieves trying to capitalize on a little bit of high ground, and they're looking to get aggressive. You've got to be careful, though. It doesn't come down, and now you need to see teammates make damage.
Vaxelon trying to do what he can. He has to escape. Omnu has the shields. Maybe he can be the one to clean things up. Mozambique here. Mozambique might be able to pick up a few kills. He has to scarp around the corner, a spray and a pray, but no prayers answered as Vaxelon has to be the savior now for 100 Thieves. It's chip damage, but it might not be enough as the knockdown shield is a problem, but so is Vaxelon. Oh!
Invictus Gaming wiped off the face of Stormpoint, but 100 Thieves under pressure. Here comes Space Station to try and finish off the pieces, and now there's just 2 squads remaining. Space Station versus EXO.
What a play that was. 100 Thieves, though, off the back of the kills, cannot survive. EXO on one side, SSG on the other. Armor advantage to EXO. SSG pushing up off the back of the defensive bombardment. The bubble goes down, but there's no one found here as Drop now moves in with the Peacekeeper.
Nice shots with the Peacekeeper as well. Got to capitalize on it, though. That's a big 80. Throw it back. You got to help him.
Oh, dropped! Puts him on his back. SSG now, it all falls on the shoulder of Fraxis. He's got nothing to work with. But sometimes all you need is a little bit of composure. Frex notches up. Space Station get the win on the final game here at Stormpoint.
Frex had a slither of health in those final moments, but what a push it was from Space Station. They used the Gibby bombardment, they forced them off the high ground. They say to EXO, give us that hill, and because of the little bit of an advantage they had, the angles they could take, they're just able to chunk that extra bit with the Peacekeeper. It's a nice little bit of dodging, peeking, baiting, switching, and because of it, SSG rewarded with the victory.
And this is your champion squad. It is, of course, Space Station, and oh my goodness. His name is Mark Thies. You might know him as Drop, though. 2.6k damage for the Gibraltar. In that final moment, it was Frex with that huge 1v1 win just to clean up the damage done that gave them that win. Welcome back to the beautiful main stage here on Championship Sunday for the Apex Legends Global Series Championship. 3 games already in the books. 3 teams certainly dominating the leaderboard at the moment, but it's all about match point. We're about to head into game number 4 now. On World's Edge, 50 points is looking pretty close for some of these teams.
Cloud9 tried to do as much damage as possible, but they're well aware there's a team behind them. Optic Gaming have just got one knocked, and it looks like there's a fight between them and SSG.
Yeah, SSG have been in a great position for the majority of this game. Zanayo is going to be weak. Dropped is going to be able to get some damage down. Skill Cakes falls as well, as Frex will move in now now to finish him off. Alternator is going to be good enough, and SSG start to dismantle Optic Gaming.
Optic Gaming's still up though, 1 player remaining. As we're seeing a lot in this lobby, rats are alive, rats are hiding because we know how important these placement points are going to be. There is an indication of where that circle's going. I spoke about it earlier. It's heading back up now towards Lava Fisher. So Zeta are still going to be in a spot under the tracks. IG also in a spot on the tracks where they can work with. Optic Gaming though are going to be eliminated. SSG do complete that push. Liquid now moving in, seeing if they can take a spot. Ascend are still griefing everyone. It's SSG who are going to be closest. Look at the position Fnatic are in right now, but here's an engagement.
Here's the fight going down. This is the building. We see SSG and Ascend trying to coexist. However, you can't coexist for long, and it's going to be Team Liquid who move in. Fun now left in a position where he might go down as well. A huge, huge frag grenade coming in from Space Station as they come in and try and clean house. Liquid eliminated at the hands of Space Station.
And they stay up as a full 3. That's what's important, but look at this position from TSM. Fnatic, TSM, Space Station, your last 3 remaining teams to try and get yourself as far up the leaderboards. Positioning, maybe favoring the likes of Fnatic. They've created so much space out here.
Fnatic have the high ground. SSG will have to leave this building at some point, and it might be a little bit of a warm welcome for them as the Thermite's going to go in, the Dome's going to go down, the Arcstar is going to crack as Fnatic start to go a little bit crazy in the end game.
But where are TSM? They go up into the sky. They want to join this late, and they'll arrive, and they have damage potential here.
TSM falling from the skies while all of the carnage unfolds below them. Imperial House says, good morning, everyone. Maybe it's time for TSM to win a game. Instead, House going to take to the skies. Space Station have gone out. Fnatic will win.
100 Thieves is slapping up with the wingman here too. Dark Zero, like you mentioned, have a nice little crevice right here, utilizing the actual landscape of World's Edge to get out of their line of sight. Space Station, who was on the high ground of Countdown now, moving over to the side. They're going to loot up quickly because look at this R301. They are struggling. They are hungry.
That's right. Space Station Gaming, a roller coaster team. Their highs were so high. They dominated the early Split 1 Pro League with win after win after win. We called them the best team in North America. Since then, they've been relatively quiet, but they have an opportunity here. Alongside Dark Zero, the Aussies are here. Jen Burton in his LAN debut with an opportunity to get to match point. 3 teams remain. Newcastle and Watson, this team comp for 100 Thieves, so defensive, so different than their typical playstyle, but it's worked well. Here comes the push. It's Zero, backing out and resetting. The IGL of this team, he's going to survive for now.
Getting out of that sight line for the Arcstar, going to be able to help himself get back into some natural cover with the Dome coming out. Dome for Dome as Drop tries to take that shot with the PK. They have to look to their backs.
Yeah, and that's 2 early Dome shields going to come through. That means 100 Thieves, well, they don't have one. They don't got a Gibraltar. They don't need one. They're going to wait. They're going to watch. Space Station going to get eliminated. It's all up to Drop. He needs to go big. Second place isn't enough for the points. I don't know, but 100 Thieves will come right in and clean it all up. Clean up on aisle 5. 100 Thieves is here to play. Here we go. 9 teams on match point for a chance to win the ALGS Championship, and finally things are starting to heat up. We got Scars, we got SSG ratting nearby. Super, super sneaky. Hey, listen, just because there's 3 people alive doesn't mean you can't be rats. Sometimes there's 3 rats, sometimes they like to hang out, bond a little bit. And that's what they're doing right now.
We've seen some of these awesome plays from Sentinels too.
Yeah.
A lot of these teams now trying to take on to the opportunity to try to get up that ramp.
That's right. You ever see Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? You know, there's rats all over the place in the sewer. Right now with EXO, Zicky on screen, they find themselves a 3v3. They want to fly at this team. They know the SSG, I don't know if they know that SSG's nearby. SSG's likely going to join the fight with a third party here more momentarily, but EXO is flying right now.
And that's onto Scars actually, who are trying to get away. They're trying to reposition. EXO's not letting them a nicely placed Dome here as Space Station. They still got the charge rifle in their hand. They're still looking to beam to the Trident there too, just in case they want to go zooming.
That's right. Well, zooming might be coming. Vicky, it's like Vicky lives life in zooming mode. Love you, Vic. As we got a lot of flatline meta right now. Obviously, charge rifle in the hands of one person. Usually it's the Gibraltar on that team, and he's going to crack for about 70. Nice job from Dropped. Other top North American charge rifle player alongside Fun and others, but flatline really popular right now. Peacekeeper, a must for at least 2 members of the team. Not as much wingman this event as that I thought we'd see. SSG now with 55. They started with 50. They are on match point as well. They're the last team on match point. They have a chance. And that's a great one right now. 4 purple shields to them. They're going to avoid these grenades, but they're under duress, not looking good. They have to pop their bubble. The Noxious Grass grenade is ready for Frex, but decides to hold on to it. I like this decision. Look at this. This is like a scary movie right now. Michael Myers in the hallways of a hospital or something. This is insane.
Almost like a try me phase right now as they split their attention right behind and they get the crack.
Yeah.
They have to hold both of these angles. This is actually insane here for Space Station. But they are running the Caustic, obviously, here. With this composition, they can bunker down, be safe, cover their angles.
That's right. This is a great situation for SSG. They bullied their way into that corridor, and now they will find themselves very well positioned in next zone. The question is, will the zone continue to pull east, or will it stay put where they are at? If it goes to them, I think SSG has the win condition, but AD only a team of 2. Karanpu and Obli on high ground right now, 2 teams below them. Optic Gaming, again, one of the teams that can play spoiler, same with Scars, but Fnatic is watching from the distance. Wife's looking here, that's not Scars, team of 3. Scars is eliminated actually, as I say that. Alliance is alive. You see Alliance suggesting a location, actually they're on screen right now, I'm so silly, I didn't realize that, I'm dumb.
Take it to the skies, there's so many redeploys happening right in front of them.
Yep, here we go.
All the skyward dives.
So here we go.
They're going to land at this point. There's so many of these real estates already taken.
Exactly. This is insane. 11 squads remain, and one of them is Alliance. Space Station Gaming alive. 100 Thieves were alive. GMT at match point alive and well positioned in the next circle, by the way. The grenade's going to come through. Kobe, Nasky, not great shields, but great spot and Watson on their team.
AD, Fnatic, Alliance, GMT.
No.
The GMT, they're playing this for the W. This would be absolutely crazy as Rambo gets one knocked onto Zeta.
Here comes the push. They want the kill. They don't need the kill points. They need to play for placement in a first place finish, but you want to also take out these teams nearby, clear out your right and left as TSM is still alive and can play spoiler here. Jen Burton and Zero, the champions from Sweden playoffs, the first LAN we've had in years. Now playing with Jen Burton. He couldn't compete in the last one. He is here in his first LAN. Can he win a championship in his debut? That is the question. Meanwhile, Watson is hoping that's not the case. As we're now watching Alliance push up. Alliance on match point as well. The Noxious Grass grenade going to come through. The damage is done. Such a wise grenade from Yuki. They're going to bully themselves. This roof and high ground. Here comes the fight. Yuki with the flick. Misses the first, but gets the second and third. He needs to connect, but he's missing.
Oh, this is so crucial right here. The amazingly placed Nox grenade. You have to dance around the bombardment though. Alliance in a lot of trouble. Hockey's losing out on the shield. Team Liquid get eliminated. Fnatic get eliminated. But we got Legolas in the lobby here. It's going to be Hockey's. Can he reload the flatline right now? They're playing outside the circle. They're taking way too much damage. But he has little to no cover. And Alliance gets eliminated.
AD is out. TSM's alive. TSM is looking to do it in dramatic fashion. 5 squads remain. Space Station, Dark Zero, and GMT on match point. Optic and TSM, our biggest brands in Apex, can play spoiler. The calm before the final storm will be the last one. GMT alive and well. Zone's pulling central. TSM in a good spot, but their backs are against the wall. They're gonna have to get through Optic, so it might be some friendly fire of the non-match point teams. They don't know, I don't believe. This is insane. Dark Zero, formerly Reignite, your champions from the Sweden Split 2 playoffs can go back to back. The Aussies trying to show that Australia, unlike any other esport, is on top in Apex Legends.
Fallout Dark Zero have the best spot.
Forgot to say mate.
It's crazy right now. They are in such a good position. They're gonna see all these teams funnel into their line of sight. They have the natural cover of the tree, the fence line. This circle is gonna be pulling towards that fence line. Space Station need to do something about this team, and the bombardment is actually gonna force them off.
That's big. SSG on another match point team. He's gonna crack one. Of course, that's also the Gibraltar shield. Here comes Drop, forced to bubble. SSG can just pray now that other teams will fight, and that defensive bombardment's gonna buy him time.
Let's see if he has the opportunity, because he already used the dome, and that's gonna be an indicator to TSM and Optic right behind them. GMT too, trying to take this fight. Too little too late as the bombardment gets called down onto them. They don't have the dome, they just used it.
Gonna pop the shield bat early.
TSM, GMT in trouble.
Out. Optic Gaming takes out TSM. TSM kills Optic Gaming. They're taking out each other. Serdell is last alive, he's out. Optic is out, GMT is out. Space Station Gaming has a chance.
Space Station, you currently out Dark Zero on the other side. You have to be careful here. And they're gonna try to wrap around and they lose out on dropped.
TSM the last alive, it's Verholst. It's all up to Verholst. Dark Zero, he's out. Dark Zero looking to go back to back. They take out one. Sharky pushes. Dome shield is placed, and now Dark Zero is going to be your champions of the Apex Legends Global Series. Back to back. Aussies remain on top of the world. And ladies and gentlemen, congratulations to Dark Zero, your champions of the Apex Legends Global Series.
TSM and Optic were so close, but as James mentioned, they fought each other. The new adjustment to this kill feed is you don't know who's getting downed until they're completely out, something they wish they had back. But of course, Apex South is happy with this result, Gino.
Yeah, I mean, if you're keeping track of all of those teams that are going down, you'll know who's still alive, right? You would have known that, sure, SPACESTATION, TSM, and Dark Zero are all still up, but you don't know which is which, and it makes it so hard to make those decisions.